Why people treat us the way they treat us? Why people treat us poorly, badly? Why are we treated good by others? What inspired me to make this video is situation yesterday. Situation between me, you wouldn't believe, and the a man in his 60s, let's say. We had a little fight, okay? And he started first with a tone of voice in a way that the other usually don't like, okay? And how I responded to that the same way, of course. And where we are now doesn't define us. The way I behaved yesterday doesn't define me. I am so much more. You are so much more than the place you are in right now. Get it. Understand it. Please. There was a time that people started to treat me badly, okay? I'm putting quote unquote because that's how I perceive it, okay? And there was a time that I was just like, okay, you have a bad day. That doesn't affect me and it's not going to affect me. I am good with myself. And I didn't say anything. I tried to soothe this person, and I was like, okay, that's your life. That's how you responded to situation. That's not me. Do you see now? Do you see how the place we are in right now, what we have in our pockets, how we feel, what we eat can change in a second, can change in a day, can change in a year, and your entire life. How we feel in the inside always will always show on the outside. What beliefs we hold inside, we are going to hold or not hold that thing outside in our palms. The way we live our lives right now is in the direct proportion of how we feel, believe, and uh, how we feel on the inside. So people treat us the way they feel inside themselves. But again, do not fool yourself around. It's also the opposite. You treat people how you feel on the inside. Try to remember at times you were feeling so good inside and out, all the way, all around. You were treating people like that as well. And remember at times you were tense, you were nervous, you were angry, you were this and that. You treated people the same way. Thinking that is not the opposite. It's you're standing on your way to success, to feeling and having better, try to put your ego on a side, and please, please think about this idea that you treat people how you feel on the inside. And if you're a person who often starts a fight, you won't change people, you won't change your partner, your parents, this and that. It's a reflection of the fights you have inside yourself. You are in unease with yourself. That is why people starting fights, because of their state of being. Let's make this video short and sweet because I have to leave my apartment. I really hope this helped you and or is going to help you to understand why people treat us the way they treat us. Why, just look around. Observe people who treat you good and observe people to treat you bad. And see how their life is, if you can, if you know them, and it's going to be a direct proportion, no, like without doubt. And it's so fun to observe. It's exciting to see and to know. Once you know, you will no longer put your emotions, feelings, and energy inside people's hands. Okay, see you next time. Bye.